prepared for battle. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, the Boss. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. And they'll be facing the Myth. And they will have a power advantage here.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Up first is the Boss from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Coming off a very close, controversial win. Let's see if they can be more definitive in this one. Now coming up against the Myth from the United States of America. Their last fight was a very controversial decision loss.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with cyan, undisputed champion, the Boss. Coming out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the dark pink trunks with dark pink trim.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off the charts action from both of these fighters. She eats that jab. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. That time counter shot. These two were made for each other. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That right hook won't score. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Jab doesn't quite connect. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broke...
And down goes the Boss. How about that impact? Let's see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The referee says says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Give us a second to catch our breath. Couldn't land that jab. Just missed with that hook. He got clipped by that counter. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Jab slightly off target. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter does everything behind. Hold that thought! Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Here's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Can't score with that jab. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Right hook won't score. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent and think this is too easy, if they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We have to rate them as one of the best in the weight class. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Straight right just misses. Back and forth they go. Round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Can't score with that jab. Counter. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell to start round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. It's all offense all the time. Drop their guard, they get caught. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
no rest for the weary. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Swing and a miss with the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go. It's round 7. Last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
See a jab from these two. This fight has a real good flow to it. Why weren't they covering up? And down goes the myth. Look great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Well done with that counter shot. Do you believe this? And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Missing with that jab. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Oh, that uppercut does not score. A lot of effort being exerted here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. And the myth has been knocked down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's not that ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Can't land the jab there. Just hold that thought. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, don't lie. Brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell for round 10. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. We've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. How about that time counter shot? Slip to avoid the jab. straight right just misses. They both want the knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.